Hey, hello everybody, this is Dave. Video Games here, playing The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. And in today's episode, we begin our quest towards the second divine beast up in the north, in the Eldin region. Now, once again, for the first time in 3 episodes, we are finally reunited with Jerry once again. To the left is more of Death Mountain and Akala. To the right is Zora's Domain, which we just went to. Oh my goodness, we have not seen him since we began our quest for Zora's Domain. Now, I am finally excited to be reunited with him again, and oh my goodness, my speed up is about to run out from the Water Blight Ganon boss fight on the last episode, and yep, it's over. We're no longer fast. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's continue on our quest, Jerry. So I think we're all fully prepared. I switched back to my regular Hylian gear, because we're going to be switching out of our gear regardless anyway. We have 6 hearts. We're more than prepared for this journey. Whoa, easy, boy! The memories are all coming back. Now, we're going to spend the rest of the episode climbing all the way to over here. Now, to do this, I'd recommend taking the path to the right in order to get there. I found that like way easier for me to do. Alright, we can see Death Mountain in the whoa. Oh my goodness. We can see all reindeer and stuff behind. Oh, there it is. Hello, Bolden. Hey there, I am Bolden, Goron City's ambassador of tourism. These days, Hyrule Castle is just a creepy old ruin. The treasure hunters who sneak in there must be crazy. Well, that's all. They're very, very courageous, because we're going to go to Hyrule Castle soon anyway. I mean, we're going to go there and save Zelda at the end of this playthrough. Are you calling me crazy, Boldon? Oh.
Savak.
Kash, Savak.
Ooh.
I'm Kasha the Gerudo. Remember the name. Did we just talk to her a few episodes ago? I feel like we did. If you go north of here to Goron City, there's a place called Goron Hot Springs that's supposed to be good for your skin. And you need to take good care of your skin too, after the monsters on the way tear it to ribbons. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Kash. But yeah, the hot springs in Goron City are just amazing. Now we are headed to that tower right over there, that orange. That one right over there. I don't want to zoom out anymore because I'm worried that Jerry will crash into a tree if I keep going. I know it may look like we're veered off course. I know it may look like we're going to the right, but no, we're going just the right way. This is the way you want to go if you want to go to Death Mountain. What was that? Oh no, that was a whiz robe. Run, Jerry, run! Now, the difference between a spotted horse and like a one-color horse, now this is a spotted horse we're riding. Very easy, very easy to maneuver. The difference is this one has less energy, whereas a full one, as the pros and cons, the full one, it's harder to control, but it has a lot more energy. On this one, you only have 2 bursts of energy. A full-colored horse has 3. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't want to run into her. I just want to talk to her. Come on. Be a good horse for once in your life, Jerry. Come on. Yes. I don't mean run away from her. Okay. I mean, just approach her. Do you know nothing about talking to women, Jerry? Just approach her and. No. Don't run away. Don't become skittish. And there. Oh no, it's a traveler. Oh fuck, oh. I didn't mean to swear there, but oh my goodness. Nope, Jerry's in the way. What's that word? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't think of it. It starts with L, ends in K. What is it though? Look? It could be look. I mean, it's not one of these options. It could be a surprise. Link? Alright, the Hylian champion, or so I've heard somewhere. That's you, right? You're Link! Lay down your life, okay. Priority number 1 is gonna be getting Jerry out the way. Say. And where's the Yiga? Where's the Yiga? Where are you? Yiga? Traveler, where'd you go? Traveler. I'm getting bored here. I was expecting a fight. Plus we need a lot more rupees for later. Maybe, wait, it's 10:39. What time is it? Yeah, maybe if I just, load that autosave. I mean, we didn't really do anything other than that anyway. And plus, we really need the money for later. No matter how much it is, we definitely need the money. Now, priority number 1 is getting Jerry to a safe distance. And then we approach it. No, don't do a moonwalk. Don't do a moonwalk. Okay, then. What is it? What's that word? It's on the. Lank? Lank? Lurk, lick, leak, link. All of them sound better than Link. Damn, these Yiga are everywhere. What I tell you, spears are the best for dealing with the Yiga. Yes! Woohoo! Oh, okay, it was only 6 rupees, but it's actually a good thing too, because we gained quite a bit. We got some more bananas, which you get every time you deal with Yiga, and we got 6 more rupees, in fact. But we got some new rupees as well, at least. Oh yeah, we got Mifa's. Yeah, that was the last episode. And we got a new weapon. Well, an old weapon, but we got another old weapon. This is the Vicious Sickle. Stick with the Knight's Halberd for now. Huh, that was a very fruitful battle. Okay, let's continue on, Jerry. Looks like some monsters are over there. Let's get them. Yeah! Woohoo! When you attack people on a horse, whoa! When you attack people on a horse, it's just so much more satisfying when you're on a horse. Because for one, it's a bit more difficult with controlling and everything. And go! You get taken by surprise like that. You just like get to ragdoll them around, which is really cool too. Yeah. Whoa! Not only the horse can jump, the bokoblin can jump too. Right, I'm just gonna dismount you for a second. It's a Dragonbone Boko Club. We're going to be storing up quite a bit of these on our adventure. We're going to ditch the halberd and go for the Boko Club. And for now, just go to the Vicious Sickle. See, I told you we'd get weapons very quickly. Hey, guys! Oh, no. We don't have spears anymore, so this will be... Oh, okay, we're fine. We don't have spears, so yeah, our range was a bit shorter there, but we did it. Nah, alright, we don't need the Boko Club, but how are you guys doing? You guys okay? You guys okay? Nat, way to send those things packing. You could use this, right? Enduring Elixir. Restores stamina and temporarily extends your stamina wheel. The additional stamina will disappear as it's used. Time to stop floofing around here. Let's get back to the hunt for hardy truffles. Nat and Megan. We were minding our own business hunting for truffles, and then wham! Monsters out of nowhere! I blame my sister, really. She's the one who refuses to go home until we find some hardy truffles. Oh my goodness. Actually, yes. Funny you mentioned truffles, because we're going to find a lot more of these in our adventure. Now, we already have a few truffles in our collection. I think we ate one or two of them. But now we'll find a lot more in Hyrule. Alright, let's continue. Now, there's a shrine around here, clearly. And I think we can see it as well. Yeah, we can clearly see another shrine over there. There's an ostrich. Oh, there's a stable as well. Oh, Zerona's right there. I think I talked to him before. Alright, just rein it in. Rein it in. Rein. This is the foothill stable. Don't jump over the road. I just want to get to the shrine. Alright, that's cool. We can't take a horse into the shrine anyway, so we'll leave Jerry there, just for now. And here it is. The Keet Shrine. Alright, let's step inside. Metal makes a path. This is the Keet Shrine, and okay, I think we might be using a lot of stasis for this as well. But metal is good as well. Okay, yeah. So we need to go up. Right at the moment. Okay. So metal is very important here, but metal is very important in the shrine. But before we do that, we have to use stasis first. So we go up. Use stasis on the ball. That way we have a clear path. Because if the ball runs towards us, it's going to push us all the way down and lower our HP. That we definitely do not want to happen. Now this metal ball we can use to our disposal the whole shrine forward. Now this is it's actually a very cool shrine. The Koa Meat Shrine is, well, kind of easy, but also very enjoyable at that. You manipulate stasis and... Oh, nice broadsword. Stasis and magnesis to... Yeah, to your own playstyle. So, I will ditch the sickle and go for the broadsword instead. Nice! I can't believe all our weapons are above level 20 now. Literally every single one. I like to save the Guardian weapons, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it over to... either to the light scale or... no, I'm going for the silver longsword, which... oh, it just looks so damn cool. We collected quite a bit of Zora weapons in our time with... in a time in the Zora's domain, meeting Mipha and Dorphin and Sidon. And now we're going to a whole new place, meeting a whole new species of people. Wait for the boulder. And now, for the final part, is using this metal ball as somewhat of a barricade to push all these... okay. To push all these balls along. Now we're going to want to be careful, because if your metal ball accidentally gets picked up, because if you run too much, it can start to lift accidentally. So you want to just like give it pushes. Also, don't... I know it's tempting to move it and all, but don't hold the... but don't like flick the R stick while you're doing it, because you might like accidentally move it out of the way, and suddenly you have 5 boulders just ramming, just tumbling down towards you. So yeah, you do not want that. Okay, phew, we've reached the end. And that was the Koa Meat Shrine. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. was quite a relaxing little detour, but now it is now the evening time. Let's see if we can parachute onto Jerry's back. Can we? Yes, we can! Okay, now that was cool. There's a stable right there. Just gonna check if it has any valuables. And there's... Yes! Actually, we're gonna stop here for a second. Just gonna stop. Attaboy. Gonna speak to this NPC right here. Hello, Cass!
Oh.
Greetings, traveler. How about a song? That there, on your hip. No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I don't mean to pry. Are you a bird? Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bird, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? Ancient songs? Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. One of the more famous among them recounts the events of 10,000 years ago. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado... Okay. The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the palm of a villainous hand. A dark force of destruction, many times undone, rises once again, Ganon, the calamitous one. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. Two brave souls protect it, no matter the cost. A goddess blood princess and a fearless knight, they appear in each age to fight the good fight. Their battle with Ganon I've committed to song, to keep it through time, no matter how long. Now begins the second verse, listen and you'll know, of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. The kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and wit that suffering did cease. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force, to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. 4 giant behemoths for which power never ceased. Each of these titans was called a divine beast. And free-willed machines that hunted down their prey. These guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Divine beasts, guardians, princess, and knight. Their plan to rout Ganon was looking airtight. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule was all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the hero safe through every hour. The divine beasts unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck its final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon so. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. Woo! Encore! Encore! Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. Hear it again. I mean, that wasn't really a song. It's more of a story. I mean, like, granted, I mean, voice acting... There wasn't much voices for Cass, but still, that was an amazing retelling of a wonderful story. Thank you so much for that, Cass. Cass is a very, very... is an NPC with quite a lot of notoriety in this game. Known for their music-making skills... Wait, hang on a second. Known for their music-making skills and vast storytelling abilities, I have a feeling that this is not the last time that we will see them. See you around, Cass. Okay. So we've done a shrine in Keet. This is where we started, by the way. We're now all the way over here. Our journey... Oh, can we collect? Come on. Can we collect that? No, come on, Jerry. You and ledgers, I swear. I swear sometimes you... Hang on. No, we waited so long they disappeared. Were they even collectible in the first place, or were they just like background characters? Oh, it's another shrine. I'm digging this greenery. Cairo. The road up to the volcano is so hot. It's dangerous for non-Gorons to travel. If your heart is really set on a trip to Goron City, be sure to bring some fire protection. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. Feel free to browse my wares. What do you have, Cairo? You have... Whoa! I gotta be honest, when you buy these... I don't really need to... I mean, he's kind of... I feel like he's kind of scam. Cairo is scamming us with this because you don't even sell it for this much when it comes to... I mean, maybe with certain shopkeepers you probably will, but nah. If you sell these in any store or merchant or traveler, he's basically going to give you half of that. So nah, I don't need to buy... I don't need to buy jewels. I don't need to buy crystals. Nah, I'm fine. Thanks, brother. Wait, do I have anything to sell, though? Do I have it? Because I really do need money. Do I have anything that I have to offer? Anything to give? No, nothing. Thanks, Cairo. Thanks for your help. And, alright, let's gonna move on. Where is this? Wait a second. The shrine is to the left. What the? Run, Jerry, run! Oh, no. This is bad. Yep, I'd be scared too, Cairo. Oh my goodness. Wait. I want to go to, like, the area where the shrine's at. I'm just going to do a bit of scouting around. Hang on for 1 second. Okay, if we take one more hit from any monster whatsoever, we will surely die. Ah. I mean, I love you, Jerry, but sometimes your unwillingness to go down any slopes is kind of a danger to us both. Not gonna lie. Yes. We'll get Jerry. We'll get Jerry back here again anyway. I just want to do a little freelance exploration as to the location of the shrine. Wait a second. Wait 1 minute. Oh, no, 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 no. It's the blood moon. No! Does it have to be a blood moon? I could tell by, yep, everything's growing dark and, yep, now the sky's turning red. Yep. Fortunately, enemies can't spawn out of rock.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful. We'll be fine if we're on rocky terrain. Now, where on earth is this shrine? There it is. And, okay, this is the Muhl shrine. I actually don't know if I've done this one before. And we'll be fine as well, because, I mean, by the time we complete this, we can regain all our hearts again. So yeah, it's actually a blessing in disguise, this shrine. Jerry will be fine in the time being. And this one is the... Oh yeah, this is the Passing the Flame shrine. I remember this. Now, to do this one, you need to have at least... You have to have at least one wood weapon on you. Now, fortunately, we do. We have the Dragon Bone Bogo Club. And since we're handling fire, I'm gonna... I think it's wise to just eat a few hearts beforehand. Okay. What we need to do is... Well, this is a fire-based shrine. So we take the fire, take your wood-based weapon, swing against the fire, and just swing it against anything that you may find suspicious, such as crates, leaves, etc. One of these crates. Nice. There we go. I was like wondering for a second, like, why aren't these things sitting on fire? Like, you have to like swing it a few times. Yeah, yeah, that was why. Wait, even the treasure chest burned down? Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh yeah, and we also need to destroy those crates as well. What's inside here? A Cobble Crusher! Which is level 15 and we don't need. Anyway. Anyhow, moving on. Burn down these things. Yeah, once one fire once one fire burns, then the whole thing just catches on fire. We can accept it right now if we want to, but I don't know if I want to. No, not just yet, because I know, yeah, there's another secret that we just missed, and that secret is right over there. There's a chest over on that, right over on that side. Now we can just set things on fire, but I think I don't think explosions is a much more efficient method, and it doesn't burn away our weapons. It even lifted the bridge a bit, and we got a rupee. From here. Now, I can't see anything from here. Well, there was another rupee, so kudos for that. Oh, you have got to be kidding!
The key that we need to open this gate is on that side. What? Oh, wait a minute. It's metal. It's a metal key. It's a, yeah, okay. I remember, I had the same exact confusion as before. Okay, this small key. Open this gate. And go what's inside here, which is a, yeah, it's a ruby. Okay, now we have something to sell to Cairo, and yeah, let's get a lot more. We can get a lot more. We can get a lot of rupees out of that. Now then, rupees out of rubies. And now we have enough shrines for either a heart container or a stamina wheel. Yes. All right. We went through that without losing any hearts. Now, we just had a quarter of it left. So, today we did the Keet and Muhl shrines. Jerry's right over back there. Let's go back to him. Okay, all the danger has been alleviated. Jerry's right here, just resting sideways on this rock. Oh, and there's the stable right over there. That's the Foothill stable, which we just went, which we just went to. Now then, we're all good with shrines for now. We just did 2 of them. We now have enough to go to the Hylia statue again in the near future, but we're not going to go to it right away. Now, our main target for now is that tower right above. All right, just that is being covered by this arch over here. Get out the way, ostrich! Woohoo! Hold on for a second. What does the sign say? Death Mountain Marker 1. Climbing Path Trailhead. Okay, so we keep following the markers. That should take us to Death Mountain. Even though I know the way to go, that will still be helpful as well. So, actually, yeah. Hang on. Gonna talk to the Cairo for a second. Bring fire protection. Yeah, we're gonna get some fire protection soon enough. Let's sell. We just got it. Yes! Here's the rupee. Almost 700. My God. Wow. Okay, we are on fire here. Thanks, brother. Need anything? No, I'm good for now. Maybe we'll meet again down the road. I hope so, Cairo. Come on, come on. Come on. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Now, we can't go in this water because it is absolutely boiling. Try stepping inside there. Yeah, you'll lose all your hearts in a flash if you stay in there. Now, the temperature here is... What's the temperature like? What's the temperature? 24... Oh! It's only 24 degrees Celsius. I live in Australia, so we use Celsius, and... Hang on a second. And a 24-degree day is just absolutely perfect. Whoa! No. Is it this hard for you to talk to people, Jerry? Okay, I'm just gonna talk to this guy. If this guy turns out to be a traveler, then that will actually be a blessing in disguise. Oh, it's Dato! Oh my goodness, it's Dato! Can I wrangle myself a fireproof elixir? A troubling dilemma. Even if I can't get a fireproof elixir, I guess I could always use a fireproof lizard and monster parts too. This NPC has quite a bit of backstory of how he was added to the game. Because Dato is... My next big life question. Is a fireproof elixir within my grasp? This guy's very important because... This guy is basically... He was based off of Robin Williams. Before his death in 2014, Robin Williams was actually a really big Nintendo fan, as well as a big Zelda fan, because, well, I mean, he named his daughter Zelda.
And, oh, I'm just gonna get rid of this choo-choo jelly for a sec. Okay. Red choo-choo jelly, nice! Choo-choo jelly made of fire. And before his death in 2014, he was a big Zelda fan. And, well, since Nintendo absolutely loved him, they did commercials with him and stuff. They basically made this character, Dato, as like a memorial of him. You can basically see it looks kind of like him. He talks kind of like Robin Williams. Robin Williams is one of my most favorite comedians of all time. I think my favorite movie of his was probably Mrs. Doubtfire. That was definitely my favorite Robin Williams movie. Another one. Besides that, I mean, Jack was really good too. Yeah, Jack I watched when I was a little kid, and also, yeah, RV was good. Well, RV was good as well, and Aladdin. I watched Aladdin a bunch of times as a kid. Okay, Jerry, we're almost there. I'll rescue you, Dato, in the name of Robin Williams! Woo! Oh, come on! Yeah, that's about the time I probably just switched to the silver longsword. What's this thing over here? Dragon Bone Moblin Spear, which we don't have enough for. Oh, man. Which way do we go from here? Got a bunch of ostriches. I think up this way would be... Yeah, probably up this way would be the best way towards the tower. I mean, we could see from here. Okay, it's getting hotter and hotter as we go further. It's now 25 degrees. Okay, now 24, 25 degrees. That's kind of like the perfect temperature in Celsius for just the perfect crisp day, you know. And it's March, so temperatures are starting to regulate over here. Now, but unlike sometimes in March and April over here, it could be like super scorching in the daytime. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave him here just for now. I'm gonna leave Jerry here just for now as we go towards the tower. A Swift Violet. This vitality-rich flower blooms mainly on cliff sides, and on cliff sides, it does. Now, we're going to be avoiding all kinds of enemies. Fire choo-choos, for one. But there's many more stronger ones as we go higher. Whoo, that's a big one right over there. This is amazing. In the span of one episode, we are about to reach Death Mountain. Let's go! Alright. I have a lot of memories with my Ocarina of Time memories with Death Mountain as well. I mean, like, unlike the original Ocarina of Time where you can actually go inside Death Mountain, well, technically you can do it in this game, but it's with the but you can only do it with like the Divine Beast. But going to Goron City in this game is really cool too. And also you get like many named NPCs as well. If there's anything I do love in this game is, yes, we reached the tower. If there's anything I do love in this game, it's Eldin Tower. It's how it takes all the... nationalities, the species of all the Zelda species from the past, and just give them so much more personality. Not just personality, but also history as well. Give them backstory. Giving all of them something to aspire for. The side quests as well are really fun, as well in detail. Alright, we're about to reach the Eldin Tower. And from here, I mean, we're just halfway on our quest. It's not long before we reach Goron City. Now, Dato is not the only celebrity cameo-ish person to make it as an NPC. There's also a reference to Satoru Iwata as well, since this was one of the last games that he worked on. May he rest in peace. As a kid, like growing up in the 3DS and Wii U era, I was only 10 years old when he died. And as a big Nintendo kid, like his legacy really... Like his approach to Nintendo, it really did shape my childhood as well. Like his style of business was he was serious, but it was also fun at the same time. It really like impacted me, you know. Whoa! We've already come this far. I can't believe that is Varuta right over there. That is Varuta, and that road over there. Ruta is shining the laser towards Hyrule Castle. That is the Faron. I believe that. Yeah, that's the Faron. Yeah, that's the Faron Tower over there. Either that or. Oh wait. Yeah, that's definitely the Faron Tower. We have come so far in such a short amount of time. Now then, let us ride our trusty steed Jerry over towards Goron City. Come on, come on, come on, come on, and... Attaboy! Woohoo! Let's go! Let's get a move on, eh? Robin Williams is great. It was also that Nintendo loved him so much that, I mean, there's been a lot of Pokemon movies, but in the event that they made a live-action Pokemon movie, I mean, oh no! Oh, the horse is on fire. In the event that Nintendo would ever make a live-action Pokemon movie, which they did with Detective Pikachu, but in the event that they ever did, that they promised that they would never cast Gary Oak because, oh no. There's a Guardian right over there. Because they just knew that Robin Williams would have been perfect for that role. And so they never cast it. And yeah, we got a Detective Pikachu movie, which released a year after like the original game came out. That's the quickest time I've ever seen that happen ever. Alright. We're at the Maw of Death Mountain. Ah, yeah, so it's a Guardian to the left, but to the right. Actually, I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna save right here in the Eldin Canyon. To the left, yeah, that's where you get the to the tower. The way I handled the Guardian over here was I just climbed around it pretty much, which made it easier to maneuver the whole thing. Quite difficult for a horse because, well, yeah. Yeah, you know. But maybe if we go slowly, if we just keep inching it. No, it's no use. Well, we saved, so we get some sun shroom. Oh, and there's another one right over there. Might as well collect anything we can. And save again one last time. Because I don't know if we're going to come out of this alive, but if we want to take Jerry with us, then we got to tackle the Guardian. It's not moving. It's not. Okay. It's inching away. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Oh, no, 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 no! Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, no, the horse is on fire. The horse is on fire. Come on, let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna load it. Yeah. If I go anymore, I'm gonna kill my horse if I go anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fall back, fall back, fall back. I think, unfortunately, this is the point. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, this is the point where I'm gonna have to leave him. I'm gonna leave him right at the foot of this hill. Right over here. I'll come back to him again if I need him, but yeah. We're now arrived at the point where the path ahead is too treacherous for a horse to travel. Or was that the right choice? Should I try to withstand the heat or should I even bother? Traveling dilemma. No matter the temperature of the sweat, I'm going to be soaked either way. Dato's Dato's everywhere, man. He's so cool. Should I try to do it with Jerry one more time, or... I know it might be a futile attempt. But, oh, there we go. And got a fire key swing. A red key swing, and red choo-choo jelly. Should I try to go at it again with Jerry just one more time? Alright, I'm gonna try doing that. Even though we're trying to go against the Guardian. Yes! Yes! No! Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Yeah, I think I was right the first time. So, yeah, we're not going to go that way. We're going to leave Jerry there, and we'll collect him later on. So, what we're going to do is we're going to brave this entire thing ourselves. And, wait, did I even... Oh my god, I didn't even... Oh, what the... Hang on. I went to the damn tower. I forgot to activate the bloody tower. I climbed to the very top of this place. I forgot to do the most important thing, which was turn it on. Oh my goodness. We examine it, we turn it on, the map, we know. Yeah. Sugar tower activated. I just climbed up and then just glided back down. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Scanning area. And here is the region of Eldin. We can see Death Mountain right to the right of it. To the east side of, Eldin. So here we are. To the left over here is Goron City. There is, Darunia Lake right over there. Obvious Ocarina of Time reference. And we have, this big rock surrounding part right over here is Death Mountain. Otherwise known as this ginormous volcano to the side right over here. And if you look, take a closer look right over there, that is Varudania. I would love more than anything to take Jerry along with us, but sadly, the road ahead is just going to be a bit too dangerous for him, just like Zora's Domain. So yeah, we're going to put a pin in that for the time being. And now, we could just, it's illuminated, we could just travel all the way up from Goron Cliff and Gurumbi River all the way to Goron City. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Oh yeah. Something I wish I probably... Something I wish I explained before coming here. Gliding, don't do that in hot areas. Wielding hot weapons, don't do that in these areas. Instead, we're going to wield... Yeah, we're going to do the Knight's Bow. Even though it's way stronger, yeah. Do not wield hot weapons over here. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're going to autosave from the top of Eldin Tower. Because as we approach closer to Death Mountain, the temperature is just going to keep rising more and more. It's already 37 degrees Celsius, which in Celsius, it is absolutely scorching already. And by the time we reach Death Mountain, it's going to be way hotter. So, what we're going to do is we're going to equip the Knight's Bow right away. And yeah, Silver Longsword's fine. If you're going to glide, do not glide for that much. Oh, that's what it is. It's the shield to the mind's eye. It's made of wood. Wait, what? Why am I still catching on fire? What? No, I'm not going to save. Why on earth am I still catching on fire? I doubt it's... No, yeah, it's not armor, so... Okay. We glided outside the area. Oh, okay. The very air around you is burned. You'll take damage if you stay here any longer. Ah, yes. This is where... I think we missed a certain part of it where we were supposed to get a fireproof elixir from... I think we missed a certain part of it where we were supposed to get a fireproof elixir. So I think you get that from the Keet. Not the Keet shrine, but I think the stable right next to it is... I forgot for a second where you get the elixirs from. My first instinct with this is the stable. Is the Foothill stable. Because, yeah, going forward, you're going to need quite a lot of fireproof elixirs going forward here. As temperatures rise, the only way to get to the actual city is by just using elixirs. Until you get there where you can just buy the armor. Ozunda, welcome to our fine stable. Do you want to register a horse? No. We're here if you need this. Now, I heard you get it from like a specific NPC or something like that. We need to get fireproof elixirs right away. Psychos over there, we don't need that. But Beetle's here! Hey, you're a great customer. Since today is Customer Appreciation Day, I want you to have this. An ancient arrow. He's even worked on those guardian things. Amazing! I hear it works best if you hit the guardians in the eye with it. This old guy named Robbie gave it to me. To find him, go way north past Zora's Domain, all the way to Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and clothes and stuff. Oh. I guess here's what you call a mad scientist, which is kind of cool, but also terrifying. If you want strong weapons and stuff, you should go see him. Anyway, back to business. What are you looking for? Or selling? Nope, he doesn't have it either. We need to find somewhere which has fireproof elixirs. Okay, so yeah, I definitely remember like getting. I definitely do remember getting the fireproof elixirs from someone at the stable. I do remember someone from there. This is Gale. Good evening. If you're stopping by Foothill Stable, then you're probably headed to Goron City. That's right. I thought so. Hold on, buddy. Are you really headed to Goron City dressed like that? Yes. See, this is how tourists get a bad rap. Screw you! That place is sheer cliff and sheer cliff after sheer cliff. And it gets so hot past the second checkpoint that your body will catch on fire. Normally I wouldn't stop a stranger from here heading to their doom, but I kinda like ya. So I guess I have no choice but to sell you these fireproof elixirs. Yes! They can protect fireproof elixirs. They can help protect you from the burning air. Even Goron City regulars usually take at least 3 elixirs with them. 60 for 1, 110 rupees for 2, and 150 rupees for 3. Okay, from my personal experience with the fireproof elixirs, 2's enough for me. 1 to get to Goron City, and another 1 to do another quest within the Goron City. And by then, we'll have bought all the fire armor we need. So I'll just take 2. Okay, here's your fireproof elixirs. They both last for 6 minutes and 10 seconds. You know what they say though, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Now we have, okay, we got 2 of these babies already. Now these last for 6 minutes and 10 seconds, that's more than enough time. Let's just travel back to the Eldin Tower. Okay. Let's just safely glide and drop to the bottom. And now, this is where we use the fireproof elixir. When we drink one of these, we're going to start running. Here we go. Drink. Okay, we got the flame guard for 6 minutes and 10 seconds. This will protect us from the hot temperatures, but we have to go right now. Don't glide because, well, yeah, as I said before, yeah, the hot temperatures will just, yeah, they'll, because it's made of questionable materials like wood and fabric, it burns really, really easily. So just be watchful of that. We've got no time to fight enemies. We've got to get a move on. We've got to get to Goron City in just over 5 minutes. I want to save the other one for something else. Get on our way, Octorok. Wow, that's the first time we've seen an Octorok on dry land. You can't fool me. I know you're not just a rock under there. Wait. Aha. Okay, no, there's a Los Alphas under there. Oh man. Alright, the Alphas is trying to burn me. Should I? I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go to that shrine right over there. Actually, yeah. Alright, I prefer to do that with Rivali's Gale, which is what I used to do it last time. That we don't get until like very later on in this game. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do over here. Opal. Amber. I'll leave that, yeah. I'll just leave that shrine for now. Oh god, rock! We just collected like rock salt in mid-air. We want to like maneuver our way around it because that is actually a pretty strong enemy. One we don't have any time to fight right now. That is an Igniotalus. Let's just do our best to climb up this wall over here. Yeah, that shrine we saw over there, like surrounded by a pool of lava. I would not recommend doing that until you get Rivali's Gale. I thought I could do it another way, but nah. Oh wow. Ooh, these guys are ferocious. And this is this one over here. Death Mountain Marker 3, Southern Mine. Okay, I think we missed the first one. And a lizard. Whoa! This soul just came hurtling towards me. What the heck was that, man? Okay, we're at the Southern Mine. Flint. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. Okay, we're pretty much... Alright, we're almost there. Who are these guys? Yeah. Pellison. Hey there, what's up? Why is my older brother Grayson always complaining about stuff? I don't know. I don't even know you. I don't know Grayson. But why? Why don't you know? Because I just met you. I don't know any Grayson. If you're a grown-up, you should always say the truth. Axel. I can't eat another bite. And this big sleeping guy is Borin. Pellison is so relatable because as a kid you think that every adult knows absolutely everything. And if you don't say anything, then yeah, they're just lying. These bunny guys, Doral. My happiness is the boss's happiness, and that means it's Goron City's happiness too. Dig, dig, and then dig some more. Then sell all that sweet, sweet ore. That has nothing to do with you. Who are you? I'm Doral, head of the Goron Group Mining Company. We're digging the site under direct orders from the boss of Goron City. No time to chat. Gotta dig. You need something else? What's Goron City? Goron City is where us Gorons live. Just go straight down this road to get there. But as a Hylian, you better be careful not to get burned. You need something else? Looks tough. The reason Goron City is so prosperous is because of the work we do here. I actually want to dig closer to the summit, but that lizard monster is in the way. Need something else? Nah, I'm good. Thanks, Doral. Grayson. Oh, that's Grayson. Oh, hey. Oh, nothing. Goodbye. So that was Pellison's brother. Django. Bah, you scare me. Django has got to be one of my most favorite Gorons in this game. What is it? Who are you? Me? I'm Django. I need to concentrate while I'm working. If you want to talk, come see me when it's nighttime. Oh, it's you again. It's not time for me to stop working, you know. What is this place? Take a look around. This is where we dig up ore. We call it the Southern Mine. I need to concentrate while I'm working. If you want to talk, come see me when it's nighttime. Now, Goron are supposed to be like, I mean, they're very muscular figures. And yeah, they're the strongest species in this entire game. Except, why do they wear these skimpy little bikini? I have no idea. I have no idea to this day why they just wear these skimpy, like, little thongs. They wear thongs! I mean, it's understandable. I mean, they're in, like, very hot temperatures. Even the temperature has stopped working. Now it's just error when we're here. Now it just doesn't work anymore while we're it's not broken or anything. It's just, well, technically it is, but it's not broken or anything. It's just so hot that it can't even calculate it anymore. There is no human temperature where you would ever survive this. Okay, we've got a minute and a half remaining. Once we reach Goron City, then it won't be hot anymore. We can last there, you know. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Oh, okay, I think there's another marker over there. Death Mountain marker 4. This way to Goron City. Excellence! Yes, we're right on track. For no gliding, I mean, this is spectacular. That is Goron City. That's... Alright, we're almost there. We can see the bridge. We can see the curve. There's just one more, like, stretch of road. We're gonna make it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? What's happening? Whoa! Avalanche! No! Fire everywhere! Oh, me for grace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Okay, we got 30 seconds of the fire guard. That was unexpected. Okay. Oh, man. That came no thanks to Varudania. Or I don't know if that's something that just usually happens here. But anyhow. Ooh. Speak of the devil. That's the sound of Rudania. Okay, we're almost there. We know that he's causing trouble around the volcano. We just don't know exactly what it is yet. And we're here to acquire answers. Here is Goron City. We have finally arrived. Go, 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 go. Run inside, run inside, run inside. Is it still hot here? Oh, no, 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 no. We're gonna buy armor. We're gonna buy armor immediately. No, we don't have enough. I'm just gonna buy stuff before we Oh, you don't have any treasure gear. You're gonna pass up from the heat. I want to sell. I want to sell quickly to get some more armor. Oh my goodness. What do you want to sell? Okay, if we don't like sell immediately, we are going to we're gonna die of the heat. So, all right, I'm gonna sell some opals to Rogaro. I'm gonna sell 2 of them for 120 rupees. Gonna make it an even 5, and any other precious jewels on hand that we can give away. Opals, very valuable. I can sell. Yeah, I could go for through the ambers. Sell anything else? That doesn't seem like a good time to talk. They said goodbye all you want, but you still need to change your gear. Go on, make it snappy. Flame guard. We're gonna get the flame breaker armor. Woo! Thanks, brother. Hey, you! You're gonna get burned if you go outside like... He tells me every time I'm gonna get burned. And then... Ha! That's the stuff. Phew! I can walk outside again. Yippee! I mean, we're gonna need to buy the pants again. No, we're gonna need to buy the pants later on, of course. But at least we're not dying anymore, so that's good. We used up Mipha's Grace for a second there. That's where we used the extra hearts. But it will surely recharge itself soon. Gonna talk to this... Goron right over here. Crane. Well, looky here. Welcome, Master Link. How did you know? How do you know my name? What do you mean? More importantly, I hope you made it past all those magma bombs without injury. I made it past magma bombs, but not without injury. To be honest, we haven't had too many visitors here since those magma bombs started falling from the sky. I'd be bored to tears if I didn't pass the time pretending to greet the long-lost Hylian champion. Oh, in case you didn't know, Link is the little Hylian who fought alongside the Goron champion Daruk. If you want to hear more, talk to the boss. He lives further in town. He knows my name and said, don't tell anyone, but I know Link is the... He knows who I am, but shouldn't he know I'm a champion, though? Is it like talking about me in third person? Who knows. Anyhow, we have finally arrived in Goron City, and in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we are going to acquire some info as to Varudania, their purpose, and
where we're gonna catch up with some very important NPCs and do some very important story quests. Until then, thank you all so much for watching today's episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I couldn't thank you guys enough for watching. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And well, to everyone out there, happy gaming everyone.